All right, disc golfers, welcome back to an Aces High coverage of Pros versus Joes disc golf event. Here with me is Gavin Ossenkop, who will be doing commentary with me, myself, Nick Fowble. Say hi, Gavin.
What's up? The Pros versus Joes is a charity event for Joe Man, a local disc golfer that passed away not Joe. So we're gonna support his family and do this in regards to him. And it is ran by Mark Larson, a really good guy, very awesome guy. He put this all together. Let's get into it.
Yeah, absolutely. And here is Mel Haggard with a speech.
Joe was an avid disc golfer who loved this sport. He loved everybody that he got the opportunity to play it with, and just was an all-out this guy came out every day that he could possibly be here, played with any stranger he could find just to get an opportunity to play this game. There's nothing that he wouldn't do for a friend. He was one of the best humans I've ever known. And if you didn't get the opportunity to know him, I feel for you. But if you did know him, know that he's here with us today. He's going to be behind every throw out here, good and bad, and he'll be laughing at you if it's bad. I can promise you. But he was one of the best humans, and I thank you from the family and all of his friends for coming today. Thank y'all.
All right, well, yeah, that was some nice words by Mel Haggard there. This is an awesome event, really, for what I've heard is a great guy. I didn't really know him very well. Did you know him at all?
I knew him. I didn't meet him as much as I hang out with him.
Yeah.
I got to meet him a lot at the Grip Block meeting. But
Yeah.
he was super, always had a smile.
I mean, a great turnout, so you know he had a lot of friends. So it's a real sad ordeal, but it's a great deal we have going on here. And we're going to start off with hole one at Ruby Grant. Here's Mel Haggard himself. This is not a very long hole, but it's tight, and there's OB on the right. You want to backhand turnover like he's trying, and that's going left. There's
Very windy at this matter.
Well,
Haven't.
and there's Katie Tillman with a rare forehand. Not rare going into OB, though. Next up for the Joes, I don't know.
Know him, but I don't know his.
We're going to call
I
him
think it's John
Face Mask.
Creech. It is John Creech?
Okay. John, you're in bounce.
Oh.
Better this guy? Yeah, I'm not sure who they're going to take, to be honest with you. Not Katie's, that's for sure.
Very Joe-like.
I like your shirt you got on.
Thank you.
Yes. But you're in bounce, and you're closer than any of the Joes. Bo loves forehands, so we're going to see it. That's got to hook up, get a big skip. Not bad. He'll definitely have a putt from there, or you guys will have a putt from there. So they take Mel's, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice little up there.
Katie probably has the best. She has a pretty. That's white.
Right there by it. Good shot, Katie. See if Mel can get there. Throwing a putter. No, not bad. Not
That's
bad.
close to like 10 feet.
Yeah. You don't want to putt from there. Very fun. And he gives it the height.
Oh!
And it's still probably closest. I'm not sure. So y'all took Bo's. You're going to probably take Bo's putt too.
Threw it very good.
You did?
Far right.
Not as wobbly as usual, but you're nope. Not bad. Probably making fun of you or something.
I was trying to mess with Kate.
Ooh. You can't mess her up.
Better player than me and.
Yeah, me too. All right. Well, that was hole 1. And we are still all tied up at even. And here's hole 2.
Moving on to hole 2. This is a tunnel shot, 236 feet. Pretty much you want to hit this little hill right before the basket. If you fly over that hill, you'll probably go long. But if you hit it, you'll just bump up right next to the basket. Pretty simple.
Yeah, and if you go long, you're really doing like a knee putt in those cedars, and it's not fun.
Definitely. There's a lot of trees by the basket. Too many in the side of the circle, but that's Mitch Mack for you.
Shout out to Mitch Mack for the course design. Local legend.
Yep, Hall of Famer.
Well, Joe number 1 throws. And then Bo is trying some new technique, trying to mess up
John Gibbs.
with
the cloud.
With the cloud. Doesn't phase the aviators, I tell you that.
No. This
Here's,
dude looks super professional.
Yeah, I like those glasses. Those are pretty fly. Joe number 3, a little tight. Still in the middle of the fairway. So, whoa.
I don't know how she gets back-to-back holes.
Is this her twin? Well, I guess with shots like that, you can play every hole, right, Katie?
I'm throwing a Roadrunner here.
X out Roadrunner?
Oh.
Oh, wow. That was a good throw. Just like that, you're putting up next to a tree. Bo's probably throwing a backhand rock or something.
I think this is a glow rock.
Rock 3. And that's pretty much how you draw it up.
And he hit the hill right where you need to. It kind of just slows your disc down.
Perfect. Here's John Gibbs with the birdie putt for the Joes. A little low. I bet Katie makes this one.
It looks like they have an open look to the basket, even though there are trees.
Yeah, it's kind of tight.
There's like at least 3 trees in the way. Okay, so maybe they don't have...
Little step out turnover. Ooh!
These baskets don't catch very well left side. They're pretty heavy chains.
Joe number 4.
Oh!
He thought it was in. He was going to pimp it all the way up there.
And I throw another really good putt here. Very solid putt.
Yeah, you're only about, what, 15?
Yeah. Yeah, just fucking...
Oh, that's money. Look at Bo. He is so happy with his partner.
He's laughing so hard right now. He's so mad.
He's still on about it.
Yeah. I told the layup.
Hey, good putt, Bo.
That made me feel really good.
Well, he just gave you a butt tap, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
At least you got a stroke on the guys. So Joe's par it, and the pros take a deuce. That'll make it 1 down for them, and we're going into hole 3, which is 218 feet, which it doesn't seem that long because it's kind of downhill. But you got OB playing right and left.
It's pretty much a peninsula.
Yeah, with about
towards the end of the
1,000 trees.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, I throw a forehand roller. Yeah, it. What are you doing? A backhand roller?
I do a backhand roller just for the fans.
Yeah, I mean, there's really not a lot of flight, in this hole. You really want to lay one down.
This is going straight to the water.
You're on fire. Bo loves that. You can tell he's just trying to fight it back right now.
Yeah. He's throwing a flat top Firebird forehand.
A little flex on it. I mean, this is a good play, but it's really hard because you're hugging that left side, and it's
Yeah, if you
a
get
very
one
small gap.
hard kick, you go straight to the out of bounds.
Yeah, and
So
the out of bounds is really tight.
very easily can go out of bounds. Long, right.
Here's Joe number 1 with a nice forehand. If it gets through everything, don't hit, and it's inbounds. Not bad. They'll have a putt. So this guy's going again. Joe number 2.
Oh, that's
Gets
in the
up and
ground.
skips.
Oh, there you go. That's actually pretty good. That's an easy 3.
Little shorter than Joe number 1.
And this is a lefty. The young kid. I think he's like 16, 17.
It's like a T-bird or something.
And he throws better lefties than you, Nick.
Well, there is that.
Oh.
To be young and flexible again.
I told him he could pick this up and throw again.
Does he do it?
No.
I think the crowd wanted him to throw again.
Yeah. This is Wichita. That's Winfield rules, actually.
If it's still rolling.
Yeah. If you can catch it or
I mean, sounds
snag
fair.
it.
You know. I feel like that's a talent in itself. If you can run to your disc and grab it before it comes to a still.
Yeah. Unless you hit the first tree and it rolls back to you.
This guy's name's Chris, right?
Caulfield, yeah, Chris Caulfield.
Yeah. He found my disc one time and called me and met up with me and really wanted to give that Frisbee back. So shout out to you, Chris. If you're going to watch this, thank you. I think it was a gator, so it really wasn't that important, but you made sure I got it. See this lefty magic here.
He
Justin
probably has the
Bieber.
best
He's got the Biebs hair. It's going in.
Oh! It hit something
The tree.
way up there.
Joe number 4. Looks like he's throwing an upside down shot.
I think there's
That was
one,
pretty wild.
There's one more to go, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, you.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Joe number 4. Oh, that's Scrubadillis.
Yeah. So I'm 3 for 3 for good
So-
putts.
Right now, Bo really wants to change a Joe for Gavin, I assume. I mean, I'm looking in the crowd right now, and I see 3 people that really could take your place and do better.
The dude back there messing with that yellow disc.
Yeah, that
He
guy
could
for
replace
sure.
me
That's
pretty easily.
yeah. Chris Caulfield. Heck, Mel will get out there and throw it better than you're doing. I mean, look at that. At least your partner's close. Good putt, Bo. I think everybody's going to be putting in for par here. I think.
Bo's just getting extra practice
Yeah, what
in by
is
putting
going on?
in other putters. We're just picking everything up. I wanted to make a putt.
That's your first putt.
First one made, yeah.
Nice, man. Must be that tight polo.
And moving on to hole 4, we got a wicket, which is just ridiculous. And then very tight gap. It's a par 4. OB to the right and left, up by the basket. It's a 4-shot hole for most people, but it's not too bad if you can just get off the tee well.
Yeah, the pros are going to be throwing from the pro pad here, and the Joes are actually going to be throwing from the am pad.
Correct.
Which is a lot easier, but, you know, oh, it looked like it missed the Mando. Did it?
Boom, right in the middle.
That's a great shot if it made the Mando.
It didn't make the man though.
It did.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Made the Mando.
Top right corner, upper 90.
I wonder if they're actually going to take this shot or they'll take Bo's again.
I could spoil it and tell you.
Looks saucy, got through everything.
Very
and wow.
lucky shot. Bo gets very lucky all the time, and that's just a showcase of how lucky he actually gets.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
So, like I said, Ampad, Joe number 1. It's a nice little hyzer for a right-handed player. Golly, they're throwing right at the cameraman. It's just a lefty, forehand, or, I mean, I guess you could throw a backhand turnover.
If you were real good, you could throw a thumber from here.
This
This
is
is-
Joe number 2.
This is
And it-
Shannon the Sandman.
Actually goes by Shannon. the best caddy in the world, I might say.
He's an awesome caddy. He caddies for me very often.
And that didn't get over that tree.
He likes to think he can throw pretty far.
Joe number 3. Looks like he's lining up over the top as well. Looks like it got over,
Ooh.
but again, folks, the wind in Oklahoma is no joke.
This is Joe number 4, my mother.
As we like to call her, Joanna.
Ugh. Good shot, Mom.
Yeah, so 3 Joes and a Joanna. I don't know what disc or what shot they're gonna take.
Me showcasing my forehand. Way right.
Almost OB.
Yeah.
I mean, you still have like a 25 footer.
Yeah, I guess. Well, it's wide open in the wind.
Yeah, Bo will make that putt for sure.
Yeah.
Bo with another forehand.
Ooh. Bo actually went and like warmed up. I sat around and talked to people. Didn't warm up at all. That's probably why he's throwing way better shots than me.
You talking about before the round?
Before the round, yeah. I watched him throw hole one like 30 times just so he wouldn't look dumb throwing.
Well, he's old now, man. He's got to get loose. Got to get them juices going.
Totally.
Shannon Ross with the backhand turn over too much. Whoa. He's not happy.
Okay. Joanna is up again.
Ooh.
Sit.
Good release.
That's
Fighting
not
that wind.
terrible. They'll putt.
They need to get it closer, though. It's windy. Joe number 2, I guess, since there's only 3 Joes and a Joanna. Skip up there.
Sometimes you get really good skips off this ground, and then sometimes you don't get a skip at all. It's like so hard dirt that you hit like a little, like, I don't even know what to call it, just like a divot, I guess. It won't go nowhere, but if you hit flat, it'll go somewhere. Like that.
Yeah, those discs did 2 different things.
Hit about the same spot.
I think that's the only 2 things a disc can do, though. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Slide or not.
Slide or not.
Slide.
Fly or not.
Yeah. Joanna with the Michael Jackson shades.
She went up to the wrong.
Little mishap here.
Got a putt from the mini. Good putt. Another good putt from me.
Yeah. So, you each got a 3?
Yeah. That's a good 3.
Yeah, it's a good 3. It's a birdie.
Even from the aim pad, it's hard to get to the basket.
Yeah.
Well, I've never thrown from there, but
well,
I'd have to throw a really high hyzer if I wanted to get.
True. Well, on to this one, which is a absolute mess of a hole, in my opinion.
Thanks to Steve King.
Yeah, shout out to that guy. I mean, you guys are just lining up all sorts of shots here. I don't know what the exact play is here. It's not very long, but there's like little to no fairway options.
Haven't you tried the hyzer?
I've tried just about everything, and I've the best I've gotten is a 3. I mean, forehand roller seems to be the play. I mean, that's
ramped up.
See what I mean? You're just not even halfway through. There's like a slight fairway on the right that kind of, comes back around towards the basket, and you could take that, but it's ridiculous. I just don't understand it. I mean, that's pretty much what happens on every throw.
And the wind, like all different directions on this hole. You can never tell which way it's coming from. It just swirls.
Yeah. I've seen one person throw a thumber, miraculously made it through it, and almost hit the basket for an ace.
Yeah. Shout out to BCB.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a
cannon of an arm.
I think he grew up around a nuclear power plant or something. He's got some weird, not human powers. What is that? Superhuman? Right? Okay. Yeah, we Googled it. It's superhuman. See, there's that right gap.
If that hyzers, that's a good shot.
It's not bad if it skips.
It's still not
left.
really in a bad spot. Being in the trees,
Right.
as long as you have like a roller or something,
Yeah.
you can throw a decent roller. You can.
Oh,
get
we
a
got
3.
another Joanna. Ooh. Ooh.
That's a good shot. They
that
probably
is.
will be taking that.
That was casual, too. She just walked up there and did it.
Yeah, she must have been doing that a lot. Looked super easy.
You see Bo rooting for the Joes here. Some nice sportsmanship between everybody. He's not happy.
Other redheaded Joe out there.
Oh,
Probably.
who the hell? Another forehand roller. Typically the play. That's actually a good one.
Yeah, that's a road runner.
Shocker.
If you want to go left fast, use an understable disc. That's a tip.
Do that, Bo.
He's looking at
Not
anything
that.
else. He's trying to make it. I'm telling him to go way over here. There's
Nah.
absolutely nothing.
I mean, you could go set a stick by the basket and hope you hit it with a roller. It ramp up in the basket, but I don't know.
This is a Glow Max. Most stable disc on Earth. It's so stable.
Does not fly. DNF.
Yeah, it's perfect for the win. It just goes straight up and down.
So these guys kind of have a skip shot look at it.
They're in a way better spot than where we were.
Absolutely.
That's a good shot.
Yep.
Ooh, a really good shot.
Now you got 3 of them run after it. Oh,
Ooh.
weird skip there.
Let's see if she can make it look super casual again.
Just step up there and throw it in.
Not wasting.
Oh.
Did not waste very much time.
Somebody liked it. Keep in there.
That was
Ooh.
Maniz yelling. He thought it was too quiet. He decided if he yelled, he would make it
Too
better.
quiet. Good
And
putt, Bo.
I made Bo putt mine.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Even though I probably needed it.
Another little sportsmanship by Bo. Getting people's frisbees. Nice. Good man. All right. Well, on to hole 6.
Yeah, hole 6 is a 330-foot shot, mainly hyzers for right-handed players and lefties. It's harder for the hyzer for the lefties, I think. It's hard to miss that cedar tree to the left. There's OB around the whole basket, for the whole hole, going down the right and the left, and then going behind. There's a little hill right before the basket. You don't want to hit on the downslope of that with the hyzer because you will shoot off really far.
Right. Yeah, righties just like to throw a huge spike hyzer on it right in front of that cedar. Looks like you went a little long.
Yeah, just too far right. It's good distance probably.
It's probably a north wind, wasn't it? Or was it a south wind today?
I believe so. It's usually always a north wind
Yeah.
around this time of the year until it changes here soon.
Yeah. What's Bo throwing?
Gotta be a destroyer. Oh, he goes rock actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that glow one.
Not a bad shot at all.
So maybe it was a south wind. He wouldn't have thrown that in a north.
So it was a tailwind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stabled up his disc pretty fast.
And he's telling me that he put it closer than me again.
There's Joanna number 1. Woo! What a rip. Little high, though. Over the hill. Maybe roll OB, actually.
Might have.
She's not happy about it. You know, when they put their hands in their pockets immediately, it's not very good.
No. Can be. This is Silverback Yak, the Gorilla Man. He thinks he's the best disc golfer ever.
Nice
he just
forehand.
rips on very stable disc. That was a good shot.
It
Sit
was.
down.
It might be in.
It should. I think that's in.
Here's another local Joe named Jonathan with the beautiful tie-dye. Nice release. I mean, it's just going to skip right up there.
He's
Good
throwing
shot.
the Champion Edition T-Bird.
Right after it.
Very expensive disc.
And
And
here
this
it's
is the dude
another
that was
local.
grew up by a nuclear power plant. Got a hell of an arm. I bet he could throw a baseball really hard.
Yeah, I bet he could. I mean, he's like an alien, like a mutant.
And so I'm probably about 28 feet, maybe. Putting into the wind, kind of a right to left headwind.
Bo is super soft, like either shocked or happy. I'm just not totally sure, but either way, good putt.
I was stoked to make that.
Makes you guys 3 down. Joe's need this one to. Whoa.
And that just lifted. He puts really hard.
Yeah, no comment, really. And that's just not high enough. I mean, you got to get that up.
Yeah.
Hands in the pocket, see? I'm telling you.
Immediate. And then we got Yak again.
See if Brett can do it. He's a great putter.
He really is. He's
I
a
jinxed him.
consistent old man golfer. He usually throws in the fairway. BCB just likes to be on his knees.
Yeah, here's a technique.
Ooh. And we get a stroke.
You
And
guys
they
did
were
get a
closer.
stroke.
They were about 4 feet closer, actually.
Well, you're just a great putter. I mean, it's evident.
I like to say I big putted him, but
Yeah, well, that makes it 3-1 with that par by the Joes. They need to pick it up to get back into contentions. So it's on to hole 7. We got a double Mando here. This is the right side of the fairway, and the basket's over here to the left side. If you go long, you will be in some really bad stuff. I think there's an OB line back there as well. There is a route on the left side. It's like either a forehand route for a right-handed player or a backhand route for a lefty. I mean, you guys are always going to opt out for the right-handed hyzer skip shot. I mean, you're calling for it to skip.
yeah. And
That's
it's just one of
not
those
bad,
things
though.
where if you hit off that hill there, you just don't really get the skip that you need. It kind of just makes your disc pop up too high and never gets over left. If you hit before it, you'll kind of skip left like you would like.
He's lining up both lines. I'm not sure which one he's going for. It looks like a backhand.
I mean, I have no clue why you'd even think about throwing a forehand.
I don't. He doesn't think.
He just
Ooh.
does. Good tree.
Yeah, great tree. I mean, it looked like it was about 5 feet behind the basket.
It was
All right, Joe
overall a
number
tad.
1. Ooh, look at that. We have an OKC guy, Donnie Butler. Loving the
this.
locks, my guy.
I love this guy.
He's a great guy.
He
Good release.
fixes
Skip.
his hair every morning with bacon grease. It's very greasy.
Bacon grease, huh?
Yeah.
Love the technique. Love the look. I mean, it's working for him.
This guy is Austin. He's throwing a backhand. What is this? A Sexton Firebird?
Sexton Firebird into the tree.
You can kind of just tell. Those things are always blue. I've never seen one that's not blue. They're all blue.
I love that hat, though. That sweet hat by Austin. This is Joanna, number 2. See, there's that forehand route. She just didn't get it. Not even close.
She
left
did
enough.
rip that, though. That
Yeah.
had the distance. She just gets out there to the left. What do you throw here, Nick?
Not good. This hole tears me up every time. I'm not sure why.
Gator or Firebird?
Whatever works. And nothing does.
Not a
That might be
terrible
OB.
shot. That's putting about 35 feet.
Yeah, that hat is super fly.
What's on that hat?
It looks like the donuts off The Simpsons.
Huh.
I don't think that's correct, but I mean,
It could be.
God, that hair is just unbelievable.
Oh,
I thought he was gonna make it purely based on them jury girls.
cool hat guy's back.
Austin with the hat and the putt. Great
Oh,
putt.
what a putt. It was because of
He
the
needed
hat, probably.
that. Shannon loves it. Joanna loves it.
I don't think
Is that
that's
even Shannon?
It's not Shannon.
That is not Shannon. Shannon's
He had a beard like Shannon. He has a Shannon-like beard, for sure.
yeah, I mean it's great beard. So you're probably pretty nervous here, you know what I mean? That's a long putt, and they just big putted you.
I just haven't really made any good putts besides the last
Look at
one.
Bo. Bo is shocked.
I was stoked
Again.
with that putt, too.
I'm sure, man.
I'm stoked with every putt I make.
That
no matter
polo is
the
starting to get a
distance.
little looser, you know?
Yeah, I started to stretch it out. I was ripping on it a little bit.
Nice, man.
Yeah. So we're here at hole 8. OB on the left. There's a Mando on the left at the very beginning of the hole, and then a Mando at the kind of like 100 feet off the tee to the right.
So are they throwing from the amp pad on this one too?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Which is significantly easier again.
yeah. This hole's kind of tough. I always want to throw a high-speed driver, and I kind of always just do this.
There is an over the top look, but it's kind of sketchy.
I just leak OB every time.
Is
Just
that OB?
barely. Yeah.
I'll be dang.
It's like 5 feet out.
Yep. The
Yeah.
signaler says it is OB.
It was a great looking shot. I would take that in the tournament, honestly.
Yeah, Bo's pumped. Have you taken a drive of yours yet?
Nah.
And we're on hole 8, right?
Yeah.
Cool, man.
So, hopefully we take one soon. I don't really care if we do, as long as he just keeps putting it up the middle, though.
So that was the pro pad. This is definitely Shannon Ross.
Yeah,
right
this
here.
is the beard man, Shannon.
Follow him on Instagram. I'm not sure if he has one, but it'd be a lot cooler if he did.
He's got a lot of whip action on his throws.
Yeah, he does. That needs to sit down or
And
joining
that's
Gavin.
in.
It does. Not a bad throw.
And he barely threw it past me. It was pretty weak, Shannon.
Joe number 2, wearing a DD shirt. Nice release up the middle. Well, it flexed a little too hard.
Whoa, it got a weird kick.
Cool
With the
frisbee
tree, it
though.
looked like. This is a huck lab, isn't it?
Yeah. Is this Duncan?
This is Duncan.
Duncan.
He's really trying to put a hurting on this disc.
Dunking that disc in the fairway.
Oh,
Well,
it
kinda.
was gonna go too. It was turning right. I remember that shot.
Hey, another Joanna. Ooh.
She did make the Mando though.
Definitely made it. And if you go far enough, there's another gap way up there. You can almost drive a car through it. It's a big gap.
If I threw from the amp pad, I'd probably throw
Not
on that
very
right
good.
side. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So I believe I'm throwing my gator. Probably about 180 feet.
You can throw a gator that far?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thanks, bud. Look at
That's
that.
a good shot. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's
the second up shot of mine we're going to take, and I'm very proud. It's about just as good as the drive.
I guess spoiler alert. Bo does not make this one.
This is a max. Again, very stable. You're about to see how stable it actually is.
The old DNF
He threw it straight up and down.
does not fly.
Mine's much closer.
I wouldn't say much, but I mean, still a good shot.
Son, mine's like 10 feet closer at least. 15.
Decking with the ultra tight pants, gonna flip up a forehand here. About as tight as Gavin's shirt, honestly.
Yeah, totally. I think every shirt looks tight on me, but that's just how it goes.
That's not a bad shot, about 10 feet, 15 feet. Easy 3.
And this is Joe number 2.
Joe number 2 has nothing but Huck Lab discs,
Yeah.
and they're all sweet.
And he dyed them
Whoa!
all himself. What a skip.
Whoa.
Holy cow. Look at that. That's sweet.
That's the new disc
He hit the
craft
ground like
skip.
60 feet back there.
Shannon Ross, thinking of a shot.
I've never seen Shannon throw a forehand until now.
That's
There's a
probably
good
why.
reason why. That's a Joe shot for sure.
Joanna steps up to the plate. She's got to make it.
Oh, yeah. That's
crafty.
tough. Through the... Not very big of a gap at all there. There's a little row of trees.
Bo's just going to tap in.
Yeah, he has to go make mine, of course. Let's see. They're definitely out. And Bo does that a lot in tournaments. He'll go out and tap out without asking.
That's pretty rude.
Yeah.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Mm-mm. And good putt.
Good putt, Shannon. Glad to see you on the video. What a great guy if you guys don't know Shannon. That is a birdie for both of them on hole 8 on the par 4. Now we go to hole 9, par 3, 271. This is a must-get birdie. As you see, the right side is wide open. We usually have a north wind here, so it's a little difficult, but I mean, nothing pro or maybe even Joe can handle with an overstable disc. Is that a Firebird you're throwing there?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, yeah, I see it's...
And I'm only about
a little short.
15 feet, maybe 18 feet.
Just say 20.
And Bo's throwing the same thing. He copies me constantly. Has a very smooth throw. He's known for having a very smooth throw. It's super
he's
nice.
surprisingly for a skinny guy, he has a lot of power,
Yeah. He doesn't make it. He doesn't look like he throws hard.
Yeah.
Like we said, he just throws smooth and he goes far.
Right.
And he fan grips everything, which blows my mind. I don't know how people can throw that way.
First Joe up is yours truly, Mel Haggard, who gave that wonderful speech. Friends of Joe
That's
Man.
a pretty good shot.
Yeah, not
That's
bad.
only 25, 30.
Mel has improved greatly.
Yeah.
I didn't see him play for probably a good 6 to 8 months, and we played together here at Ruby Park, and he actually did very well. This looks good. If it'll go.
That is Daryl Hall. I don't know what he's throwing, but he was on a good line. Just needs some more power. This is Joe number 3. Oh, damn.
Whoa.
I thought he said they crush it.
The little fake out.
Whoa.
He's not happy with that. It's okay. You get another try.
He had to have been nervous. And we got the lefty up again, the kid.
The old lefty special. I love to see it. Love to see it.
Ripping on one. Looks good.
Ooh.
Come back. That's pretty good. That cedar tree over there is about 35, 40.
He's got good form. I like that. So they are taking Mel's.
And of course, Mel has to go first because he thinks he can solo this hole. We'll see what happens.
Oof.
And no.
That was close. Real close.
And they're taking forever to decide on who goes second. Still taking forever.
Little coffee break. The MVP putt. Ooh,
Whoa.
you almost got that one too.
There's a lot of headwind.
Yeah,
here.
I was gonna say I'm assuming there's a headwind.
And the kid.
Looks like a Luna for the Beebs.
Ooh. That was good, strong putt. That's just how you do it.
Should have
You're
did the
gonna putt in
Winfield
the
rule.
wind. Yeah.
He had plenty of time to run over
Good
there
putt
and grab
again.
it. Oh,
We didn't even
what
get
happened?
to see where
Yeah, I'm not
his
sure
went. I don't know if it hit the basket or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. There's a camera guy right there. You'd think they would film that one.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. And there's Schwalky walking by.
Sportsman.
And Bo told me good putt again. He knows my confidence is just sky high right now with the putts.
Just reeking with confidence from 8 feet. Yeah, well, that does it. You guys birdied, they didn't. That gives you a 3-stroke lead going into the back 9, which is obviously hole 10. Oh yeah, there we go.
And no one wants to pick up this kid's disc.
Yeah, which is super unsportsmanlike. But whatever. Anyways, through front 9 pros, you guys are actually tearing it up at down 6. Joes are at down 3. Yeah, there's Mark talking to the people that came, and
that's Jonathan Amos throwing a great putt in.
Smiling. Anyways, stay tuned for part 2 of the Aces High Pros versus Joes.